Man, being the hometown guy, right? Like every time the Classic goes to a particular lake, there's always that guy that lives, 30, 40 miles from the lake that everybody has their eyes on. And this year in 2025, I'm that guy. So absolutely, there's added pressure. There's added pressure for, guys like Lee Livesey as well. But I always envied those guys, the local guys. They get to sleep in their own bed. They get to have their whole family there. And that's me this week. But I'll tell you what, there is absolutely a lot of pressure because not only am I playing angler this week, I'm also playing host. We did our benefit event the other night, benefiting Cook Children's Hospital and St. Jude's. Just having everyone in our hometown wearing cowboy hats, dressing up, playing cowboy. That's all before the actual tournament starts. So that's really what I've been doing the last couple of days. And just during practice, here was my whole approach. I stayed off of everything that I know goes down in March. 10, 12 years of experience on this place. I know where it's going to go down, like where it should go down. And I've got many of those spots. I've got 20 plus of those spots. And I want it to be fresh. With all the added pressure, I want to go up and show up to my first spot. I haven't fished it since literally last year. And I got many spots like that. I want to have it all fresh right then, right now, make my adjustments when it counts, when the actual tournament counts. So yes, there's a lot of pressure, but we've been keeping it in check.
What up? Lee Livesey here, 2025 Bassmaster Classic in Texas on Lake Ray Roberts. We're talking about, it is what it is, added pressure on myself, some other guys like Zaldane. Fishing in your home state, fishing on a lake that you've got a lot of history. I've won a couple big regional tournaments here over the years, and I've had a lot of success here. So I have the pressure from everything. It is a thing. From past history, from being in my home state, all my friends, all my family being around here. I have a lot of sponsors in this area, all over Texas. I have a huge fan base here, man. And it is pressure, Your wife wants you to do good. Your mom and dad want you to do good. But every single person out there, I'm sure there's a lot that don't like me and they want me to do bad too, trust me, but there's a lot rooting for me, man. It's a lot of pressure. You get a lot of phone calls, a lot of interviews, a lot of just questions, and it ain't nothing but a thing. Y'all saw me on Lake Fork last year. I caught 2 bass the first 2 days, or the first day, after being the favorite there after winning 2 years in a row. So I'm used to the pressure. I've been flush on my draw and I've been bust. The good thing for me is I fish multiple classics now. I've been in that Super 6 multiple times. I've been close. I'm comfortable. I know the routine. And, this tournament is going to be won by somebody mentally strong. This is a really grindy lake, really tough lake. And I think some of the stuff I know about it will help me. And I'm not talking about spots, like go catch a 10-pounder on that rock. Just how it fishes, how the lake fishes with pressure. You got to know when to hold them, when to fold them. The guy that wins this is going to be mentally strong on where he stays on a spot or when he leaves a spot. First, second, or third day. Somebody could win this tournament without a limit one day. That's serious. So I'm comfortable. A lot of pressure, but pressure's good. When people are calling, that's a good thing. All eyes are going to be on me. I know it, and I'm ready to show.
What's up, guys? Ben Milliken here, Bassmaster Classic. Coming up, starting tomorrow on Ray Roberts. And since I live in Texas, of course, a lot of people have seen a lot of giant fish we've caught in Texas the last few years. Many are saying that I am a favorite in this tournament. Now, I haven't fished here at all other than a couple days in pre-practice, so I'm not feeling a ton of pressure going into it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a camera on me tomorrow, so there's a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. If I keep getting told that I'm one of the favorites, I better be getting there and having a camera on me day number 2. So it's going to definitely be windy tomorrow. I know everyone's talking about it. It's the biggest story, and for good reason, honestly. 2 days ago at practice, the lake was really starting to get stirred up, and so that's going to shrink the lake down even more. There's already not a huge population of bass in here, and now there's going to be even less areas where you can fish for those bass effectively. So it's going to be a grinder, feeling a little bit extra pressure maybe for being a local, but I'm just going to go out and crack them, do what I like to do, and hopefully day 2 and day 3 we could have a camera on us.